I've been a politician for a very long time, and I'm happy to be invited to the Women Politics Leaders at Davos at the World Economic Forum. It gives us a great opportunity to learn, benchmark, and just to share ideas. And I'm happy I got an opportunity to share ideas about what my country has achieved in terms of gender equality. We have to move together. Every president who wants to stay in power will not leave 52% of the population. And we are saying gender equality is no longer a human rights issue, it's a developmental issue. It's important to bring women on board, and we are happy that we are one of the 6 countries in the world who have got a constitution which talks to gender equality. And that has helped us. The numbers of women have gone up. We have got a quota. 60 seats are set aside for women in parliament, and that brought women to about 35%, from a mere 15%. Much more needs to be done. The constitution is talking to the 50-50, and that's where we need to get to, whether it's public sector, whether it's private sector. As a minister, I feel that we need more ministers. It's an issue of critical numbers. More women up there will be able to bring a lot of good issues. Women are passionate about social issues. Women are passionate about how people live together. Women are known for unity, for peace. And we're saying with more women in government, there will be so much peace, so much development, and the economy will be much better. Our mineral resources will be managed better. In any case, the majority of electorate in most countries, especially in Africa, are women. The majority of people who work on the fields, land, agriculture, in Africa, for example, anchors our economies. And the majority of those who are working on those farms are women. And we are saying with women, we can go far away. This is an issue which every leader in the whole world should take on board. We can't leave anybody behind if we have to succeed as a nation. And I'm glad Zimbabwe is part of the international community, and we continue. Our president, Comrade E.D. Mnangagwa, is talking to Zimbabwe, to the international world, and saying Zimbabwe is open for business. That's his mantra. We have got a lot of mineral resources in our country. Tourism is the best thing you can enjoy. Victoria Falls is in Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe is a beautiful country, some of the best tourist attractions, beautiful people, very peaceful. You can go in Zimbabwe and enjoy without any problems of security. So I welcome all the international visitors to visit my country. It's a beautiful country.
I'm curious, this week in Davos, what have been your observations about women, female representation here?
I feel that the numbers have got to go up. Those who are organizing the World Economic Forum in Davos should actually invite more women. I've seen women of really high profile in this conference, and there's a lot to share with the world, not just with the women, but to share with the international community. These are experiences which will help countries move forward. So if they can at least push the numbers of women, who I see in less than 10% of women in this World Economic Forum. And I'm sure if they can be pushed to 40-50%, we'll be going somewhere as the international community.
What conversations is left missing out on by not inviting more women to come into the Congress Center?
Social issues, definitely. I mean, women are very concerned. By instinct, they're born, they're given a small little baby. I mean, men never bear children. I'm not saying men are not patient, but women are patient. God gave them that patience to nurse a little 1 kg, 2 kg baby up to a big man. So for that reason, women are very patient, and they're passionate about whatever they're doing. Social issues, sexual reproductive health programs, these are the issues which will make business prosper. If we don't look at those issues, it will be very difficult to make sure that we have successful businesses, whether they're international corporates or even local companies. We need to look at social issues, how people live together, the issues which actually promote unity, issues which promote peace, because where there's peace, where there's unity, there's economic development.
What is the biggest obstacle getting in the way of gender equity?
Well, these are the pushbacks we need to fight, all of us. I'm glad the United Nations, UN Women, actually came up with a solidarity campaign, which is called He for She, because for all these years from the Beijing time, women issues were being propagated by women, and it became like it's a women issue, and yet these are developmental issues. What we need to do is to work together. In Zimbabwe, for example, we've started working with even traditional chiefs, because culture change is not an event, it's a process. You continuously need to talk to the people so that they understand that women can actually be wonderful leaders and they can do good for for countries' development economically, socially, and politically.
Great.